Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy to see you again. And I think I found a hidden gem on Amazon in the area of mechanical keyboards, and I'm talking about this YUNZII AL71 68% mechanical keyboard with silent linear switches with full CNC aluminum body, compatible with Win and Mag, fine for gaming because of all this rollout and other stuff. So from the description point of view, it's just a perfect keyboard for the price, close to the only 90 bucks on Amazon on a day of recording. So let's go and check, shall we? Okay guys, let's quickly check what we have inside the box. And it's kind of, similar to everything else. You have a charging cable, you have a puller, you have several spare switches in case you will do something wrong with main one. You have manuals, and which is interesting, you have this additional keycaps if you want to remove this one and apply something more interesting. But also you can use these keycaps together on your other keyboards, which is nice. And that's all from the package point of view. Now let's go through the main parameters of this exact keyboard. So I can feel pretty pleasant weight in it. Also immediately we can see this additional side RGB strips, right? This case is fully aluminum, which is, pretty nice for this price, for the only 90 bucks. I can see Mag and Win switcher on the back side. Also we have line 2.4 or Bluetooth switch. We have housing for the 2.4 dongle, right? Also nice moment. From the bottom side we have this couple of these rivet legs, but you cannot change the elevation of this keyboard. And we have this interesting shield on the top side. I don't know, I don't think it's metal, but maybe it's metal. Okay, let's go and check what we have as a keycaps and switches, right? So let's start obviously from keycaps, and I see that this keycaps PBT double shot with a cherry profile. Check this closer, right? From switch point of view, this is a linear and quiet. We will do the sound test in a minute. Let's just check them out. Okay, this is a 3-pin, you see, 3-pin mechanical switch, linear. And let's quickly check if they're pre-looped or not. Yes, they are. So you have even pre-looped switches in this keyboard for this budget. I'm just, amazed. Everything pre-looped and spring, steam, and it's not like formally pre-looped. It's really pre-looped. So I'm wondering what will be the sound of this keyboard. From RGB point of view, we have south facing air LED, you see, and it opens this keyboard to very interesting modding, what I'm gonna to do with side printed keycaps. And this keyboard support 3 and 5-pin switches. Okay, what about stabilizers? I can see from the description point of view that they're also pre-looped, so let's check how it looks like. Oh, you see this additional foam? It's very nice that they add them. So far this keyboard is really premium quality. I have no idea why it's so cheap. So from stabilizers point of view, also please check, they are really well pre-looped, so no questions in this area. And also, if you noticed, we have this soft padding under the switches. It's also one of the mods what I usually do, so I don't need to do it in this case. Another great parameter of this keyboard is that this is gasket mounted structure, and this is just amazing. Let's check quickly this. Let's try to disassemble this keyboard without removing everything, because I can see the screws on the back side, so I hope it will be easy exercise. Okay, here we go. If you have a right screwdriver. It's not so complicated. Just I can predict that not all of you have several different screwdrivers, but it's okay. It's fine. So basically what we have as a structure, we have a top aluminum plate, we have bottom aluminum plate, and basically let's check the gasket structure, right? This is most important stuff over there. And we have some flexibility. It's obviously not super flexible. So if you want something in the middle between flexible and not flexible, this is just perfect choice. Okay, on the bottom side we have several connectors, and I can see that this is not a standard PCB what I can see in like most of the keyboards. It's a little bit more interesting. We have this silicone stuff for gaskets, so you can add or remove it. Inside between PCB, right, and this plastic switch plate, we have some foam, and also we have this additional foam under the switches, which is great, actually, really great. Where it was, here we go. Okay, and on the bottom side I can see this type of foam first time, very soft and obviously made for this PCB. We have another level of boron or something like that, and underneath we have battery for 4600 milliampere, and obviously all these ports on the left side and side RGB. Structure of this keyboard just amazing. I can say that I may like add only a typing mode, but I don't want to do it because I want you to hear the original sound of this keyboard. Let's check the RGB, right? Okay, so first of all, let's change the different types of RGB modes, and you can do it with function plus this backslash. It's pretty nice. So keycaps obviously are not shine through, but in general RGB is colorful. So we can check brightness. So let's increase the brightness. So this is maximum and this is off. Function del, we can change color of the background color, and we can make it white. And you see also on the sides of the keyboard we also have the same RGB. And function, we can change this side RGB separately from the main color of the keyboard, which is pretty nice. Okay guys, now the most awaited part of this video, obviously sound test. So I will leave you with, I don't know, 20-30 seconds of sound. If you like this video, please do not forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you're looking for the other video reviews on other interesting keyboards, do not forget to check the next video. And please enjoy the sound test.